Oh, you are on Karima, and you're trying to get some grassler weed. You have a car. It's a grab vehicle, and you know where you need to go. I decided against it being an hour. It's more like half-hour drive will get you out to the warehouse. And hello, parrot, shut the fuck up. So.
I'm gonna do it.
You know what? For the purpose of this, I have a pet parrot.
I mean, it was that combined with Alistair's face.
God. Fuck. Damn it. Oh, damn it, it's fine.
So. I don't mind the dogs so much. I like dogs. Anyways, so yes.
And Sano, you seem muted, by the way.
Oh, son of a bitch!
So, yeah. So yes, it is time to head out.
So yeah, Miss Poutine, work this shit. I don't know how. I don't drive anywhere.
Can we together
I can
try to
drive
figure
a
out how to drive
spaceship.
this
I'm
car?
sure I can drive this.
So yeah, you all climb into the car, and it takes some fiddling. You first put it into reverse, then you stall it, but then you got it going.
And then I hit a
Stalled it.
parrot.
Damn, this thing is a manual? Oh god.
A manual grab vehicle. Is there even such a thing as manual in the future?
Well, sure, but you pull it on you pull it up on Space Google.
Okay.
On Spoogle?
On Google.
On Google.
I think that's a very different website, Alistair.
You want me to make a check if we arrive safely?
No, no. You can figure it out to such a degree that you can drive there with your body's whole and intact.
Not necessarily the car.
Just a couple dings on the fender.
We may have hit a few parked cars on the way here.
Everybody rolls physical saves not to puke.
And I wake up Sano because he was so dizzy passed out.
Ugh.
So yes,
Someone owes me a fucking cigar for that shit.
So yes, what happens? So like, it's not long until you, like, you're following that road. You're going down Young Street, and pretty much you get to the outskirts of the city, and then it just turns into like, then it gets to like fields, snowy fields because it's cold. And you get out to this large building off on the side of the road that's very clearly marked out as Six Shooter Industries. There's a chain link fence running along it with like with the gate that rolls open once someone in control of it would open it. And like, you guys are a ways from the building on the other side of the chain link fence, and there's like a couple of guards patrolling around the outskirt of the building, which is a few stories tall, and it's like 2 stories tall. It's pretty big, very square, blocky. Simple, but, well, utilitarian.
So you said there was a like a lock or like on like the compound where you can to basically there's pretty much Yeah, so there's lock, so we can try and open that.
Well, yes, it's like a how to put it. So, like, pretty much, there's a booth beside the. There is a booth beside the gate, and there's like this person. He's like kicked back in the chair. He's like reading a magazine. He's not paying any attention, and he wouldn't have heard the vehicle because it's silent. So he's just kind of like sitting there reading, and presumably inside the booth is like a switch or something which would open up the gate.
Hmm.
It's like
Does anyone here
every so often
I
you
have-
can see a handful, like a slice of pizza that he's biting into.
Does anyone else besides me have stealth?
I do.
No.
I do, but I'm on the car.
You're in the car. Yuri?
I have
Yes.
stealth and I have advanced athletics. Fuck that bird!
I don't have stealth.
the one thing my big tough bodyguard doesn't have. He is not good at making his presence unknown.
I thought about it, but I
Fuck
thought perception was better.
bird.
So, alright, so one of you is going to try and, like, sneak up on the guy?
I was gonna suggest, like, those of us with stealth, we go in and we take care of this guy, like, hog tie him or something, Mr. Cowboy? And the other two wait outside the gate. Like, back here in the car and just, like, wait, and then they come up.
Wait, does anybody have rope?
Let's pretend we do.
How about let's pretend you don't, because did any of you buy rope?
No.
I have
I'm sure-
no rope.
Surely, we could just, like, rip up, like, his uniform and just, like, or hog tie him with his tie. I imagine he's got one of those cheap little things.
Yeah, sure, he has a tie.
Like gagging with a cat. Getting it from both ends. Fucking birds and fucking dogs. Jesus Christ.
Oh,
For
Alistair,
years.
why would you use a combination of words in a sentence? No. Never say that again, Alistair.
Not the same word phrase sentence, at least.
I don't want to think about you getting it in both ends. One side from birds, the other side from dogs.
I'm thinking Hunterful Boyfriend and Dandelion. Thank you! I don't need that shit!
But I'm sure there's something in there we can restrain him with. Anybody think this is a bad plan?
How about we
I'm
go?
getting to the point where
I
it
go
doesn't
in,
matter
I
what
punch
we
him to
think.
death. We flip the switch and we go through.
We do what? What was your plan, Apt?
We sneak in, beat him to death, and don't worry about tying him up.
I don't think we need to kill the poor guy. He's just doing his job.
And that's
I
a
don't
problem
need that
for
shit.
us.
Just like, Kagami, I'm going to take Mr. Lance here, and we'll take care of the guard. You and Mr. Chains here wait until you see the gate go up.
Kagami just kind of silently nods and bows, and just waits.
Alright,
Come on.
then. Stealth checks,
With
the both of you. Stealth plus dex. And I need to make a perception check for this guy.
It's a 2d6, right? Still?
Yep.
You have a high
Plus
dex.
whatever stealth bonus, and then whatever dex you have.
I have a
Zero.
+0 to dex. Yeah, probably +0 because I have like an 8, I think. No, I have a 13. It's still 0.
And damn.
Shit.
So you're like, all right. So like, you get up there, like you get around behind the booth, and he's just reading, but when you open the door, like the hinge of it creaks, and he turns around and say, what are you doing?
I just like mumble under my breath, shit. And, God, no, yeah. I think we'll let Mr. Lance take the lead here.
Howdy.
Howdy, what brings you out here? And you see him, like, reaching for his sidearm.
I'm lost. This young in here got us lost, so we're trying to find a way home. And you weren't paying attention to the door, so at the gate, so I figured we'd walk up and ask you.
She got you lost.
I'm mighty drunk.
See.
Yes, I apologize for my uncle. He's
Uncle?
had a few too many.
Here.
Yes, Uncle Lance. I squeeze into his arm.
Covering my face. Oh, God.
He looks over at Lance and says, Your family keeps odd company.
My sister married a Jap. I'm sorry.
Like, I squeeze his arm just a little harder because I have that +1 modifier to strength.
Doesn't do much. I've got a +1 too.
There's strength, and then there's feeling pain. But, yes, I apologize.
So, how did you get out here? And he looks around. There's no other buildings around. Where's the bar?
Not quite sure how the fuck we got out here. I apologize. Still constantly holding my head.
He looks over and says, Vehicle's yours?
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
Huh.
Although, right now, I think I could use some water. I feel like I'm gonna hurl.
I like try to play along with this and like help him to like the ground, like a little closer to it. If he pukes, he at least doesn't get it.
All right. I'll call for some help. And then he pulls out his comm pad.
Yes.
It's it's Frank. I'm at the front gate. Yeah, I got a couple of bozos out here that are bugging me. Somehow they got loaded and found the way out here, and one was not feeling too hot.
Okay, I think someone put some other shit other than alcohol.
Yeah, no, I can.
Ugh.
I can have someone take a look at it. We don't want anyone getting hurt out here and just fucking suing us.
I forced myself to vomit just because.
Yeah. No. Yeah, no. Anything to get him out of my booth, I'll send him in. Fucking Christ Almighty.
Look, I am sorry.
I just I just pat him on the back. Just like, just stop talking.
Don't you do that on my shoes.
It's not going. You don't want to aggravate yourself.
I know.
And I just start like rubbing him. I just like rubbing his back, just like shut the fuck
So
up.
yeah,
shut the fuck up,
he
don't
flips
need to
the
get in more trouble.
switch. You hear a buzz, and the gate rolls open.
Side swipe too.
Just get inside and make sure he's not the one who's fucking driving.
Just like, of course. And I take him back to the car and load him into the back. And I guess I'll get up to like the driver's side door. Motion for Miss Poutine to let's see. And duck down. Like, could she like duck into like the back of the car? Or
Woof woof! Shut the fuck up, dogs.
Yes, I know the fucking dogs. The fucking yeah.
So, do you continue driving along?
Yeah.
All right.
If nobody, yeah. Hey, we got in.
All by the power of me pretending to be drunk.
It's just yes, and please try not to open your mouth. It smells.
Oh, you know
Violence, like bile and cigarettes.
what? Well, give me a piece of gum then, girl.
Right. So you drive up to the building. And like when you like get into like a parking lot, there's another guard waiting there.
Oh, back for round 2.
Actually, Mr. Lance, I believe we should leave this to better professionals. I think that the stealthy approach is not doing us too much good. And I just like look at I look at Kagami and Change, just like, if you gentlemen would please.
And well, all right. Well, it's like, all right. You pull up, and he just kind of like scans the inside of the car and says, "All right, which one is it?"
Me.
Oh.
All right, fucker. Let's get you inside.
Okay.
Oh.
And well, we can't have you freezing your nuts off out here.
So I'll open the
Come inside. There's some chairs.
I guess I'd be in the back of it, or yeah, I
There's
guess I'd be in
enough
the back.
seats for all of you.
Yeah, like so. I'm guessing I'd be like in the back because I'm guessing it's like standard car, like 3 seats
Yeah,
in the back,
like-
2 in the front.
Mhm.
So I open my side door, go to grab it and shove his face into my knee.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Dude!
Okay,
Brash, but I approve.
make an attack roll.
What's his AC?
I need to figure out what his AC is.
You weren't expecting that, were you?
No.
I don't expect anything normal when it comes to him.
No.
Hey, lady told us to go outside and deal with him. I did that.
Alright, so let's see here. Equipment.
Hey, he was gonna let us all in.
Well, he's gonna let you in.
He was going to let you all in.
Oh.
It's like,
Well,
I
that's...
didn't know that.
it's like, alright then, drunk person. We're gonna, like, essentially throw him into a drunk tank, and you could all wait inside.
Oh. Damn. God damn it, Apt.
It's like,
Have you apt?
Like, I was just listening at what Apt is gonna do and just like, but free passage inside the place.
Alright then, I'm going to say this guy's armor class is 5.
Damn you, apt. Dap you change.
Honestly, with a character like Apt, I wouldn't be surprised if he wanted to do that just because.
yeah, it's basically
Hey,
a
we can
just
play him off as
because.
drunk.
Like, stealth is not, like, his forte. He's a
Like,
Hey,
pirate.
no.
if worse comes
He
to worse,
wants
we can
some-
play him off as a drunk.
Yeah,
It
no,
wasn't make
true.
the best either.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
Okay,
no.
so would that
he's
be-
just-
So,
Attack
whatever-
bonus plus armor class.
well, yeah, whatever bonus you get for your skill, armor
Mhm.
class, any strength,
Strength 2?
yeah, you factor
Okay.
in your strength.
Okay, just making sure.
Mhm.
Alright.
You miss. So yeah, like, you try and grab this guy's head and bring it down into your knee, but he's able to, like, slip his head out of the grasp of your hands. And he just gives you this look like, oh, it's on, fucker. And he pulls out a baton.
I raise
Um,
my fist like more or less like a boxer. kind of
Roll
looking around a
initiative.
bit, like, all right, I'm ready.
So initiative, it's simply a D8 plus a whatever dexterity bonus you have.
Lance, you want to get in on this?
Lance already rolled.
That's what I'm asking. Is, like, you really want to get in on this?
Well, he said to roll initiative, so.
Well, yeah.
Fine.
I rolled up that powerful 2.
Alright, well, I only have 3 tokens that I can put onto the initiative window.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh.
Security Grad.
Grod.
So I'm guessing I'd be like around here, and
positioning is not going to matter. I just need an order of initiative.
Yeah, I don't see my icon there, so.
I just dragged it onto the screen.
Alright, Lance, you go first. So, in combat, there are 2 kinds
We're
of
missing
actions.
one. We're missing
Yeah, we're
Kagami.
missing Kagami.
It's
Yeah,
it's in
missing
there.
mirror.
It's in there. It's just the name's wrong.
There.
Kagami is screenshot.
Oh, it just appeared for me.
Yeah, there you go.
It was all the way on the other side of the screen, also.
But yeah, no, like
Oh,
we're not-
really? Nice.
we're not so much worrying about positioning on the on the map because fucking hell. All right, so 2 basic actions that you can take in combat. You can move 20 meters. You're not worrying about that because you're all pretty much crowded around this guy. And then you can take an action, whether that's to fire a gun, swing a sword, reload, pull something out, whatever you want to do. So, what is Lance going to do?
Well, he watches the security guard just pull out a baton. Lance is just gonna pull out his handgun and make it like, do we really want to go there?
Okay.
I'm like, I really don't want to shoot you.
Tsukiko. You're still muted, Alistair.
Sorry, yeah. Can I take a free action to facepalm first?
Yes.
I do. I then yeah, I'd probably like draw out like my own gun from like a holster inside my jacket and get out of the car and point it at the guy with the batons, just like, this doesn't need to go badly. Apologies.
He just kind of like freezes where he is and looks at the two of you with the guns wide-eyed, but he doesn't drop it.
I don't want to shoot you.
Miss Putien.
I just target him with my rifle.
Laser rifle. Right.
Laser rifle, thank you. And it just say, put the baton down.
Look at me. Yuri?
Yuri-san.
Oh, I was muted. He just gets up and kind of stretches a little bit, kind of gives a rather wry smile and places his hand on the hilt of his sword, ready to swing it when he needs to.
Not too pleased that he missed his knee, I guess. I'm gonna be able to swing him right and uppercut him right in the chin. Hopefully.
Alright, make another
They're
roll.
gonna try to knock his ass out.
Nope. So
Shit.
yeah, he dodges back.
Damn it, Chains! Stop back like an idiot!
Well, that's my
What are you, a
job.
stormtrooper?
Right, it's back at you.
I give you one of two options. You can drop the baton and sit down, or I can shoot your ass. That's all I'm giving.
Tsukiko?
Oh god. I'm gonna... There's Alistair the player that wants to just shoot him, and then there's Tsukiko the character that just wants to, why am I involved in this? This did not need to happen this way.
Yeah, that's why I'm getting irritated. I'm like, that's why there's like two options.
Yeah. And... Yeah, no, I effectively just reiterate what Lance is on about. It's just like, yes, please, just put the weapon down and get on this peacefully.
Lance's
for that.
mindset is, I don't want to waste ammo.
Alright, so,
I don't want to
a
have
security
to, so
guard,
I have to.
he's looking at the people with the guns, and this guy, who, given no provocation, is trying to attack him.
We are space murder hobos.
He drops the baton, and tries to book it for the front door.
Do we get attacks of opportunity?
Yes, you do.
Yay! Well, I said that if you just dropped and sat down, I wouldn't shoot him.
After
Oh.
misses.
Wow,
Oh wait,
so
we're rolling
close.
with d20s?
Yes.
Yeah, that's how attack roll. D20.
Oh, okay, cool.
You're trying to match 20 with your die roll, given all your bonuses.
Okay,
So it's D20 plus whatever bonus that you have from the skill of the weapon that you're using. So combat projectile in your case, Sano.
One.
Combat energy for Shiro.
and then
and
I get
that-
my attack bonus, right?
Yes, factor in your attack bonus. If you have a plus to dexterity, there's that as well.
Do not have a plus to dexterity.
And then his armor class is 5. Why do you have a -1 there, Alistair?
Because I don't have combat projectile. I thought it would be useful anyway.
And also, sorry, and Shiro.
Yes.
Because you're firing a energy weapon, you have another +1 because they don't have recoil.
Okay.
Why is yours only a plus? Why is yours only a +2, Sano?
It's my attack plus my projectile proficiency, which
Plus,
combat-
plus,
which is
Plus
a
his
level
armor
1.
class.
Plus,
well, you would also add in your
His
the opponent's
armor
AC.
class.
Oh,
Yeah.
my armor class?
No, his
No,
armor
his
class,
armor class.
which is 5.
Oh, plus 5.
Yeah, you
I
add-
didn't add that part
yeah.
in.
Well, it still doesn't hit. It's an 18.
No,
You need a
18.
20 to actually hit
But
anybody.
no, but
I
Miss
do.
Canada does hit. So, roll damage.
God damn. And it's a laser rifle, too. That's gonna hurt.
So it's a simple 1d10.
Yes, it's just the D10.
Minimum damage. Awesome.
I shoot him
It just like...
into the finger.
Yeah,
Just
so yeah,
like-
you like so it's like this guy takes off running and his arm is like one of his arms is behind his body, it grazes his side. And he, like pretty much like at the end of his turn, he has the door wrenched open. He has the door wrenched open and he's screaming bloody murder. Gunshots have been fired. The building is starting to light. The building is starting to light up.
God damn it, all the hell!
Like,
Also-
the fact that you guys opened fire, I'm just, they're like, well, there goes our cover.
Also, do keep in mind to subtract those shots that you fired from your ammo count.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have to subtract 0.
Mhm. Yeah, because you don't use ammo.
He does have his own skin.
Yeah, I have to
Oh, well,
reach,
yeah.
reach grabbing the car though.
Yeah, he's gonna get it out of the car first.
So what does this place looks like? Is there any building we can hide?
Well, like you're pretty much like standing in the parking lot of this complex.
We aren't inside the building yet.
No, you're not inside yet.
Oh, but it...
You can take off after him. You like this, like while the guy has like the door open, he hasn't quite gotten inside yet, and he's in full view. You can take another shot at him.
Can I make...
Yeah.
Can I actually chase after him?
On your turn, you can.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm taking another shot.
Oh.
Nope.
It hits like the door. Kagami.
Welcome to XCOM.
Yeah, pretty much.
The goddamn sniper can't hit anything. So you get up beside him and take a swing, but he's pretty much gone into like full on panic mode at this point. Chains.
Thinking about grabbing my gun, then I realized if I grab my gun, I wouldn't be able to catch up to him. I'm like, screw the gun, I'm gonna punch him to death.
Mhm. Yeah.
And I rolled a 15. So do
Hey,
not do
better
that.
than-
Goodness.
Wow. Guys.
Let's-
We aren't good.
Part of me is wanting to run like hell. I don't want to get in trouble with the law. Honestly, we should get the fuck out. I'm not quite sure what to do. I'm just gonna drop my hand. I'm just gonna put my hand to this down and be like, "So what the fuck we doing now, princess? I can't think of anything to do. I'm
Alright.
irritated. I can't think straight."
Tsukiko.
Like, I'm hearing, like, alarms blaring at this point, I'm guessing.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I'll call up to, like, Kagami, it's just like, don't bother with it, come on, we're getting out of here. Or, like, in Japanese, and just, like, basically laughed at everybody else, just like, come on, let's get back in the car. This isn't happening tonight.
You know,
It's like-
if it doesn't happen tonight, they're just gonna tighten security even more.
There are other places to look.
Fuck, you're right. Never mind. The hell?
This is the only compound that we know of that has this plant. And the Syndicate won't take kindly to us returning empty-handed.
You make a point. Yeah, no. I read combat, and I take a shot. And I don't hit!
Nope. Alright, while the alarm's going off, help is on the way. Unfortunately, the guy dropped his baton, but he's going to try and, like, break Kagami's nose. That'd be 0.
Kagami and not Chains.
Well, Chains is swinging at him and
Kagami's the
missing,
closest to him.
and swinging a sword at him.
I think Kagami is, like, the most dangerous person in this face. So, what's
to
your
you.
armor class, Yuri?
7.
7, okay. Alright.
1d2. That's
Yep. You take 2 points of damage.
You get a
Alright.
broken nose.
Is that enough to break a person's nose?
It hurt.
Well, yeah, obviously it hurt.
Canadia. Decisions, eh, Shara?
Yeah. Does speaking is a free action?
Yep.
Okay. So I look at her captain and I say, Captain, are you sure?
I just, like... I nodded and was just like, this is the only night this is gonna happen.
Alright then. I take another shot.
He's having better luck than all of us.
Nice.
Literally. Jesus Christ.
And that
Roll
is-
it again.
Automatic hit. Nice.
Okay,
Six
so
damage this time around.
so you shot in the face.
so where do you choose to shoot him?
Does he have an helmet?
No, he doesn't.
Then I shoot him in the head.
Okay, then so yeah, there's so yeah, you take the shot and it like lands like square on with like the side of his head, and a good portion of it is missing. And whilst with a regular gun, it would have there'd be like gray matter and blood oozing everywhere.
I want a slow-mo kill cam on that.
It was like as that matter was burned away, the wound was completely cauterized.
Ugh.
So it's not even, like, blood.
No.
Yeah, it's not blood gushing
Clean shot.
everywhere. Cauterized all the wounds. All the blood that would have gushed out.
Got, like, vaporized.
And yeah, and the body falls limp. You don't see any guards in view right now, but fuck if they're on their way. Looking inside the building, this seems to be like sort of a bit of a reception area. There's a desk where a secretary might be sitting at, and there's some comfy looking couches and chairs all around the room, and the hallway splits off in 3 directions: left, right, straight down, behind the desk. And there's a sign. To the right is offices. Straight down is medical staff. And left is storage.
I'm guessing left is where we want. So yeah, I just like...
I suggest going to storage door, Captain.
Yeah, no, like... I nodded.
Because the
just
supply
motioned.
of everything, like the weed and the guns, maybe there.
No, yeah, it could be they have weapon stores there. But yeah, no, I just motioned
Like
for
a
everybody.
little armor or something.
Yeah, I motioned just like everybody this way.
I go grab my gun first because
You
why not?
run back.
Unload it.
You should reload your gun first.
Fucking powder
Well,
whore.
he didn't fire to
Yeah.
begin with, so. All right,
Well,
so
Like,
you grab your weapon.
I'd leave in the car, and I just kind of went to punch him, and it was just like left there on the seat.
All right, so you grab your weapon, and you take off down the hallway. And you come to like a set, or you start to approach like a set of large double doors, and from like a side room, you see these two guys in like security suits come out, get on their knees, and level guns at you.
Oh well, shit.
If you would care to roll initiative once again.
Neat.
Yes, got something better than 2.
Oh.
Right
who are we
then.
kidding? It's not like we're gonna hit anyway.
Yeah.
Welcome to Stars Without Number, where you are the stormtrooper. But hey, we literally all go before them.
Yes, actually. Apparently they're taking their time lining up their shots properly.
That's it.
How far away are they around?
I want to say they're probably like 30 meters away.
So just out of punching range. Got it.
Yes.
I know what I'm doing.
So these guys are out of melee range, you're saying?
For this round, yes. Well, no, that's Lance's old initiative, so it's actually...
Well, he still rolled an 8. No, you
No, I rolled a
seven.
7.
Well, you didn't change your stuff.
It
Neither did
doesn't
Kagami.
matter, I swapped the tokens around.
Well, Kagami's up here.
I think I need to set my initiative.
Yeah.
There we go. Because I also rolled an 8.
Well, out of the two of you, who wants to go first?
Let's go first,
All right.
since she's holding a firearm.
Yeah, no, I take a shot at them and probably miss.
Which one?
The one, I guess, the one furthest to the left.
Alright. It, the bullet bounces against, gets lodged into the wall behind him. Or the door, rather. Kagami.
Considering that it's not going to matter at this distance anyway, whether I'm close to them or far away, they're going to be able to shoot me anyway. I'm going to actually run to get closer.
Yep. Yep. I will note you can trade down a regular action to another movement action, although in this situation it doesn't matter. You have to dedicate this round to moving and the next round to
To killing.
attacking. Yep. Lance.
To swinging and missing.
I'll take a shot.
On the one to the left or right?
I'll take the left. 2.
So it's attack bonus, skill, dexterity, and armor class.
Their armor class is a 5 then, right?
5.
Okay. So it's arm bonus, the attack bonus. Attack bonus, dexterity.
Combat projectile.
Oh, yeah. I have a 1 in that, and then attack bonus, right?
Yep.
Okay. And I don't have a dexterity, so
So
And then
I
that.
think it's 7.
yeah. And I miss completely.
Chains.
Alright. Seeing as I loaded my musket, I'll take a shot at him, then I'll start running towards him.
As a free action, I cocked my eyebrow at the fact that this man uses a musket.
Alright. Hey, I had one.
Cool.
They have a AC of 5?
Yes.
Alright, so plus 6 because I have a... just... yeah.
Nice. Roll damage.
I shoot someone with a musket.
Yes. You know your way around a musket.
I don't know my way terribly around a gun. Nice.
Which one?
Alright. I shot to the guy to the right because everybody was missing the guy to the left.
Okay. Well,
I'm wrong.
yeah, no, you you shoot this guy, like the musket ball, like pierces his heart, and you just see this huge blood splatter behind him, and he crumples.
As I see that happen, as I see like the bullet hit and like all that happening, I get like the biggest grin on my face and just start charging at the other. Like I throw my musket to the ground, start charging the other guy with the biggest shit-eating grin you'll ever see.
Oh my god.
He's a fucking scary sight. But yes, Miss Poutine.
I'll take a shot at the left one. Nope.
Oh, so close.
Alright, so this guy, I'm going to like essentially flip a coin to see if which one of the two charging people he goes for.
Well, the guy who just blew someone back with a musket, or not?
Well, yes, it's apt. And he has a rifle. Okay. So what kind of armor do you have, Ash?
It's AC 5.
AC 5, okay.
Yeah, I have the Lowen.
Right. So,
He has
D20.
tech level 3.
No. No.
Like
Alright,
I drew
then.
the pirate.
No, he doesn't.
I scared him shitless and he completely missed. Got it.
Yes, Tsukiko.
Let's see if I can actually hit something. Like, and this is my shitty skill too. Hey!
Hey, we actually
Well,
did
damage.
something. We did it, Reddit.
I'm proud of myself. Okay, so damage of this thing is 1d6 plus 1. Oh, max damage!
Yeah, no, nice. Yeah, he, much like his buddy, he goes down as well.
And just like I did it, Reddit! Like, outside I'm completely stoic, inside I'm just like, yes, I did it right! Ancestors are proud. I can go on with my life. And, yeah.
Yeah, the hallway has 2 dead bodies and no dead players.
I call it a win in my book.
Surprisingly.
Any single one of, like, if these people hit you, it's potential death.
Especially with me, who only has 4 hit points.
Yeah, no. The Ojo. Ojo needs protecting.
Yeah, that's kind of why I chose to run forward rather than just draw my gun and shoot.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, you go through the doors.
I grab my musket again and load it.
Yeah. As we run by them, I pick up one of the rifles
I'll
and
go
throw
through
it at
the
him.
doors. I'll take
Yeah,
points.
sure. You grab a rifle. It has 5 shots loaded into it.
Yeah,
No, because I don't trust them. like keep my muskets.
It's like I'm probably no better with a rifle than I am with a pistol, so I just like take out the clip and pocket it.
Okay. You now have
As
five.
we're moving down the thing, I light up a cigarette. I'm like, fuck this
You
shit.
now have 5 rifle rounds, which you cannot load into your weapon.
Oh wait, yeah, I didn't think about that. Fuck it, yeah, I take the whole fucking rifle. I did that without, yeah, ammo's universal. It's like, no, buying ammo is universal.
Yes, buying ammo is universal. You can't just slot any round into any weapon.
I just imagine Kiko taking the ammunition.
It's like,
Okay.
why,
Take the rifle.
why will it not? Come on, Bullet. Load into gun. This is what you do.
Oh.
Like, Kagami, why won't this work?
Hey, princess, you want me to hold on to that?
It's just like, oh, look, there's a second one, so you can go up and take a rifle. But yeah, it's
there
like,
are two.
I do
another
the
rifle
thing
then.
where I eject the clip, but I make it look like I'm just doing it to check and then load it back in. Just like nobody saw that.
I grab the other rifle after I lit my lit cigarette. I'm like, let's go.
All right, so you swing the doors open and you find yourselves in, well, a storehouse. It's concrete floors, wooden shelves. There's a forklift for grabbing shelves from up on high, and there are plenty of crates sitting around here that are marked with a label that says, like GRSWD.
And if we're looking, I'm gonna run up and pop one open just to look what's inside one.
Yeah, you pop one up and it's it's this plant that's a very like it's like green with a red tint in it. Long thin leaves.
And this is
coming
the
off
plant we're
stem.
looking for.
Oh yes, this is Graslow weed.
Hey, so much problems for one little plant.
Yeah, no, I look around. We're in the storage area. I'm guessing there doesn't happen to be like a loading dock or anything.
Oh yes, there's a loading dock.
Is there?
Is there a dolly at
Question:
all?
Is there a boat in there? Is there a
It's not that
car
kind
in
of
the
dock.
back? It's a loading dock, which means that there would be vehicles.
Not necessarily.
There's